Tom Clark's 30-Minute Fun Show is a Boink Studios production. Follow us on Twitter at Boink Studios. And check out our Facebook page where you can see all of our projects, past, present, and future. And now, on with the show.
Hey, what is up? This is Tom Clark's 30-Minute Fun Show. I'm Tom. This is the boy. Say hello, boy.
Hey, what's up?
What's up? So, it's a beautiful Friday morning, and we are coming to you from the road because this is, because this is Tom Clark's 30-Minute Road Show, I guess.
Yep.
We've made that joke several times. We are currently wearing our new t-shirts. Tell the good people what shirt you have on.
The Dudley Boys.
And what is it?
Through a table. They actually did, so, yeah.
Yes, that's what happens when WB has a site-wide clearance sale for $5. We end up getting good t-shirts.
Yeah.
Mine was not $5. I got mine on the buy one get one deal. It's Sami Zayn. And I'm pretty happy with the shirt. I think it looks pretty cool, actually. Just saying.
And we tried the New Day shirt on, but it just didn't work.
Didn't work. It's a bit tight on you, and it's an adult small too.
I know.
You got to be careful with WB shirts, man, because sometimes
They'll mess it up sometimes.
Well, it's just how the shirts are made.
Yeah.
Sometimes WB shirts are made a bit smaller. So if an adult small doesn't fit you, then it's the shirt. It's not you. Because most adults small shirts fit you. And they should, because you're only 7, for crying out loud.
Yeah.
So yes, we're wearing our new shirts. Pretty happy about that. It rained quite a bit last night.
And some today.
And some this morning, yes. The yard is disgusting, but it will not be done today, my friends.
Because we already did it.
Well, we did it like a week and a half ago. It needs to be done again. It's atrocious. But yours truly is not exactly what you would call an outdoorsman. So, and that's a nice way of saying that I hate doing the yard.
Uh-huh.
So, you got to hurry up and get some long legs so you can start, mowing grass. Sit yourself right there, Spanky. Did you see that fool?
Yeah.
We almost got tagged by a redneck in a pickup truck. He's hauling trash on his cell phone. And he's got those mirrored sunglasses.
Yeah.
With that dopey haircut that's combed like straight down his eyes.
Yeah.
Oh, God in heaven. Welcome to the South, folks.
Yes,
Spanky. So the clock is ticking down, folks, till someone goes back to continue his education.
Yep.
That's you.
Second grade.
Second grade. How you feel about
it?
I hate it because you're getting older.
Yep.
How do you feel about going in second grade?
Really good, but not that much that way. Because I don't really want to go to third grade.
What are you thinking about third grade for? One grade at a time. Second grade, you got to go first, man.
Yeah, I know that.
You're going to miss your summer, aren't you?
Huh?
Yeah. It's been cool having you home this whole time.
I know.
Yeah. But,
This summer, I wish we could stay for summer. For like, summer for 3 months. So we don't have to go to school till 3 months is over.
Well.
That's what used to happen.
Well, I don't know.
That used to happen.
Says who?
Miss Mary told me yesterday.
Oh, I see. Well, listen, I can remember being in school, and it's the last day of school, and everyone in the class is just staring at the clock, just waiting for it to tick down,
Yeah.
Be like, please let it be 3 o'clock, like all the time, you know what I mean?
Yeah, see, that's what I usually do on calendar. I would usually go like, when it's like, I would usually go like, turn back, look at it, and then turn back.
Right.
Because I was like, oh, when is it going to be 2:30?
Well, it's just the idea of things coming to an end. You know what I mean? It's fun time over. It's like vacation coming to an end. Like, I feel the same. When my vacation's over, it's like, oh, I don't, depressed isn't the right word, but I get all like bummed out and stuff. But, you know, such is life. Things have to go on. You have to go and keep getting your education. I had to keep earning money so we can have food. So it's all good, but, you know.
And also, I'm wearing my new John Cena hat.
You are also wearing your new John Cena hat. What's it say on it?
You can't see me.
I can't see you.
And it says on the back, never give up.
Never give up.
And it shows a sign like that.
Well, tell them what you're doing because they can't see you.
It's where you hold your finger and your thumb.
Right.
Like a circle.
Right. That's John's thing.
And then you put your middle finger, ring finger, and pinky finger up like a 3.
Right. Well done. That's John's thing, man. And it's words to live by. Apparently, never give up.
Yep.
Yeah. So we're sort of talking about.
And we also went to a party yesterday for my karate because my instructor is closing it.
Well done. There's the segue I was looking for, man. We were talking about vacation coming to an end, but also the boys' taekwondo class is going out of business, and you haven't been in a few months, if we're being honest about it.
No.
But it's still, you know, sad all the same because, dude, you started over there when you were like 4, I think.
Jeez. Yeah, because every time I was little, when me and my dad would come from the bakery, we would like, I was like, can I go look through the window in there?
Mm-hmm.
And then one day we went in, and then signed up.
Yeah, we did it all the time. We always walked by there, and you looked through the window like you were looking at, you know, toys or something. And it's like, let's take you in there and let's talk to him, man. Let's see what he says. And we got you signed up, and you did really well. You got all the way up to brown belt.
Brown belt decided.
Brown belt decided. Thank you very much, and very proud of you. And you know, things happen, and you kind of lose interest, and it becomes, you know, you get tired, and school really takes its toll on you, and plus, you know, you're only 7, and I didn't want to, you know, kind of pressure you into doing anything, and so we stopped, and it was always like, well, you know, he's always there, so if we ever change our mind, we can always go back later. Well, no, we can't do it now because it's over. So it was a very bittersweet day. You know, we got to see some old friends and shake some hands, and got a picture taken with you and the instructor and your other instructor as well. So
Mr. Philhauer and Mr. Jeter.
Yes, sir. And that was cool. So.
Yeah. Oh, and me and the kids got to play.
Mm-hmm.
We played tag, and 2 little kids went in the other room, the room next to the room that we were in.
Mm-hmm.
We would like run around and try to hit the boy because he would just not stop. Oh, and that utterly delicious back there, I had shaved ice.
I had shaved ice. You had ice cream. And that's wrong, utterly delicious, by the way.
Yeah.
Wrong one. We talked about that one in the last... Well, what episode did we talk about that in?
The day that we went to Meyer.
Might have been episode 6, I think. They're all starting to run together for me, to be honest with you. But yeah, a very bittersweet day, and you know, you've got all kinds of memories and photographs. You got all your belts and your broken boards and your weapons, and you still got your gear and your bag and everything. So.
I got my bag.
And you know, later on.
And I can still practice my thingy with the pad on.
Man, you even forgot what to call it. What's up with that? You can practice your form and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, you know, if you decide that you ever want to do it again, we can always find another place to take you.
Like Anthony's karate school.
Yeah. So maybe we'll talk about that sometime.
Yeah.
But yeah, like we said, man, we're talking about stuff kind of coming to an end, which is kind of a bittersweet thing, but it's kind of
It's a little overcast, not a little overcast. The sun's out, but there's a lot of clouds hanging really low today.
Yeah.
And it sort of fits the mood. It's like a melancholy kind of mood today.
Yeah.
But, you know, most of our shows I think are pretty upbeat, but today we just got kind of a different vibe going on, I think. But it's all good, man. You know, things change, and when one door shuts, another door opens. You got to think positive, that kind of thing. So it's all good. So we are heading right now to go what?
Bowling.
Bowling, because we are bowling fools, as it were.
Yep.
And
Bowling fools.
Bowling fools. It's cool though, man, because I enjoy going, and it's not free, but it's free because we paid for it ahead of time. So you know, it's free for us today. So.
Because we got free summer games.
Yes, sir. Good stuff. So, depending upon when you choose to listen to this, this particular podcast is being released on August 11th. We had this one will not be August 11th. This one will be Tuesday after the 11th. The 11th is on Thursday, so count with me. 12th is on Friday. Saturday's the 13th. Sunday's what?
Sunday is the 14th.
14th. Monday's the
15th.
And Tuesday would be
16th.
So this episode is being released on the
August 16th.
I believe is right. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, I think it's the 16th.
We already got episode 6 up.
Yes.
For release.
Well, yeah, it's up for release, yes. As I said before, man, we're trying to stay ahead of the game here.
Yeah.
Because if there's one lesson I've learned with, you know, Tom Kyle's Comedy Action Hour is that when you just go from show to show, you end up falling way behind.
Yeah.
So that's kind of where we're at right now. And plus, you know, Kyle's a busy guy and so am I. And it's a little bit tougher to get a show recorded, unfortunately.
You'll
Tom,
probably be able to get one tonight.
Probably not. No, probably not going to work out tonight. Tom Clark's Main Event, however, keeps, you know, trudging along. We're up to episode number 57 of that show. Hope you have subscribed and downloaded, because we enjoy doing that as well. And yeah, we're still writing and doing the stuff for Boink Studios, trying to get our name out there. And the show you're listening to right now is all a part of it, so that's good stuff.
Yep. And we'll probably make like 60 30-minute fun shows.
60? I'm up for that. Hopefully more. We keep going at this pace, we'll eventually match the main event.
Yeah.
So, we just drove by a Popeyes, which is fairly new to the area here.
And it's also really good, except the chicken, the shrimp is kind of spicy. That's what I had whenever me, Poppy, Jeff, Mama went.
Yeah, their chicken has got a little bit of a kick to it. I like hot food, but I don't like so hot that like my lips are burning.
Yeah.
I don't really care for that. To me, that's not flavor. That's just hot for the sake of being hot.
Yeah.
Like, I like hot wings and stuff, but you can't eat hot wings without blue cheese, because blue cheese is kind of the thing with hot wings and buffalo wings especially. We're getting over in the other lane here, folks, because
there's a cop.
There is a cop, an officer of the law. The local constable has someone. Looks like a fender bender, perhaps. Is it?
No.
No? Maybe they're just having car trouble. God bless them there. Let me just tell you something, man. When I was growing up, you know, I've told stories before about how dirt poor me and your grandmother were.
Yeah.
Dude, the car we had was terrible.
Yeah, because whenever she would open the door would fall off.
Have I told that story on the show? I don't think I've told it on the show.
No, not on the show, but like you told me.
Well, this is when I was a kid. I don't know how old I was, maybe 8 or 9. But we go to the grocery store, and we just got there, and she turns the car off, and she opens the door, and the door fell on the ground.
She started crying.
Yes, she did, because Mom cries over everything. Oh my God, the door fell. And she starts crying, and I'm getting upset, and I'm seeing her cry, and I'm getting upset, and we had to go in and use the phone for the store, because, you know, no cell phones then, right? So
Yeah.
we had to go in and use the phone and call my uncle, who came down and managed to pick the door up off the ground and shut it back into the car. And then we like drove home and had to come right back out with him to get the groceries we needed that day. But it was like, it didn't fall completely off. It fell off one of the hinges. And turns out the hinge had just rusted out.
Wait, what's a hinge?
not hinged. The doors have hinges. A hinge is what keeps the door on the frame. Okay, it's the same way at home. It's the same way on a car. Anywhere you go that has a door is attached with a hinge. So a car door has two hinges, and one of the hinges had rusted out.
Well, at least our hinges is not rusted out.
No, don't say that too loud. Something bad might happen. But yeah, she was crying, and she was upset because she always cries when things go wrong, and my mom always wears her heart on her sleeve and that kind of thing. So she's always been very emotional.
Has she ever had a tattoo?
What made you think of a tattoo? Heart on the sleeve? Because I said that?
Much.
No, my mom has no tattoos. She has no physical marks like that.
But Papa Larry does some.
No, he's got none. And my stepdad does not have any tattoos. I have none either. And I've thought about it over the years.
But nope, he's not doing it.
I'm not doing it. You want to know why? Why would I do it now? If I ever got a tattoo, I would get probably your name. But that would be it. Do you know what I mean?
Because you'll only get that tattoo because it will hurt. Because they'll use that one thing that has a sharp end on it.
Mm-hmm. The needle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Try doing that.
Yeah.
Let's go get you tattooed up.
Yeah, I'm not doing it.
You got a mohawk. I think that's plenty enough for you right now.
Plenty enough.
Get you some tattoos though.
Nope.
We'll get you that massive sword tattoo like Brock Lesnar has on his chest. What do you think?
That must have hurt.
Not him. Nothing hurts him. You can hit Brock Lesnar with a car and he'll get back up. In fact, if you hit Brock Lesnar with a car, you're only going to screw up the car.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You're going to screw up the car instead of Brock.
Yeah, it'll be totaled.
Because you'll go like, and not fall down.
Yeah, Brock doesn't just bump for anybody.
Yeah.
He's kind of like Hogan in that regard. Hogan's not just going to bump for anybody.
Yeah.
Not to compare the two guys because there's a world of difference. Like Hogan couldn't work and Brock is an amazing worker. Right? All he does really are the suplexes now, but when you put him right down to task, he can mat wrestle the best of them. But so coming up soon, SummerSlam, August 21st, is Randy Orton versus Brock Lesnar in the main event.
Yeah.
That'll be interesting to watch.
And if you go to Walmart and get a new Nerf gun, which is called The Rival.
The Rival, yes.
And I got it yesterday.
Got the Rival, and no, the day before yesterday. So we took that thing and we loaded the little. It's got like little yellow Nerf balls.
Yeah.
That thing is vicious.
And it's loud.
Oh my God! There's a lot of power behind it. It's like 30 miles an hour. Or what was it?
Yeah, 30 miles per hour.
So,
and it doesn't hurt like the other Apollo that the blue. The blue one hurts.
How did you know that?
Because I watch more Jay Stu.
Oh, I see. Nice. So, but yeah, we took it outside. We were curious to see how far it would go. So I shot it straight up in the air, and it's like, dude,
it's like almost going in space.
Oh my God! It caught some serious air, and I'm like, good God! Like we kept waiting for it to come down. It was messed up, man.
Yeah.
That thing's got some.
And whenever my dad shot me, he got me like in the hat.
Yeah.
Like, at least I was wearing a hat, or else I would be like, oh.
Oh, dude, it would have hurt big time. But so we've made the decision that, or we've come to the conclusion, I should say, that if when the massive horde of zombies made of tissue paper attack, we'll be ready because we've got proper ammunition to take the tissue paper zombies out. So if they're real zombies, we got nothing. We're dead. But if they're made of tissue paper, however, we're gonna be good.
However, if we have a zombie horde, a real zombie horde, we do got something.
What?
Pocket knife.
Pocket knife. I forgot about the pocket knife. You know the problem with pocket knife is? You got to get real close to them. And the closer you get, the more dangerous it becomes. You know that there's, we've always talked about, what have I said about Bigfoot and aliens and ghosts? What have I always said?
You said it could be possible.
But
have
you forgotten?
Yes.
Dang, dude, pay attention. I said anything is possible, but
they might not can be.
Maybe because we don't know.
Yeah.
Anything's possible, we don't know. If aliens are real and it's possible, it doesn't mean they're bad. If Bigfoot's real, it doesn't mean he's bad. And if ghosts are real, it doesn't mean they're out to get you. We just don't know.
No.
Where was I going with this?
But one time
I'm testing you to see if you're paying attention.
One time it was Jaden and Josh, and they went in the woods across from Miss Mary's. And as soon as Josh went out of the woods, you know what he heard?
What?
Creepy laugh, like a little girl creepy laugh.
Well, maybe that's a good indication to stay out the woods.
Oh no, we all three went over there one time, which
Yeah.
was the day before yesterday.
Well, maybe you should just stay out the woods because it sounds a little freaky to me.
No, it's not. It's actually like the slender kind of forest.
Oh, that's weird. Don't even talk about that.
Seriously.
I had a point I was getting to. Can I get back to my point now?
Yeah.
Okay. So all the stuff I've been trying to teach you about that I said is possible but we don't know, zombies is one of them. Did you know that it's actually possible?
Uh-huh.
It's possible, but we don't think it's going to happen, but anything's possible. So now in this instance, if it was possible, it's very bad, okay?
Yeah.
There's like no two ways about it. There's no such thing as happy zombies. Like they don't show up and you're like, hey, how's it going? And they go, "Ugh," and they just keep walking. No, they want to kill you and eat you.
Yes,
So
they want to eat your brains and brains gushing out.
that's disgusting. And like there's a massive zombie craze and it's been around for several years thanks to The Walking Dead, which is a really good book, by the way.
Yeah.
And of course the show on TV. And
I really want to watch season 6.
watch what?
The last season.
Not gonna happen. So
Still,
yeah, no way.
Daryl might die because
Daryl ain't dying. If Daryl dies, the show goes off the air.
No.
I'm
no,
serious.
Because he ended up for the last season he ended up in the hospital.
Well, all right, listen. The cliffhanger of season 6, is that what we're talking about?
Yeah.
The cliffhanger was they were all in front of this guy named Negan, and Negan has a baseball bat covered in barbed wire, and he's going to kill one of them.
Yeah, I know.
Now, it's just TV. He's not really killing anybody. It's just a show. It's just a story. Nothing's really happening, right?
Yeah.
Okay. But that's where the cliffhanger is. But no, if Daryl dies, we riot, and the show ends, and that's what will happen. Just let everybody know out there. And if you don't think I'm right, let it happen and see what goes down.
Yeah.
But yeah, the zombie thing, the possibility of it is really, really, really freaking bad. It's there's no good can come of a zombie outbreak at all, ever. Which is just that's how it is. So here's hoping it never happens, eh? Because I don't want to get eaten up. Do you?
No.
No, dude. Can you imagine? You're pretty fast, but how fast are you? Can you get away from them?
Yeah, probably because zombies can't run.
Well, it depends on what kind of zombies you're talking about. Now, zombies from The Walking Dead cannot run.
Yeah.
However, zombies from the movie called 30 Days Later can run. Zombies from the movie called, was it Day of the Dead? Dawn of the Dead? Can run. So, you better be careful.
Oh, and you better be careful. If you go to 6th Street, and you beware because if you think that it's Jason for Friday the 13th, it's really not. It's somebody dressed up as him.
Right. What are we talking about?
Friday the 13th.
I know what that is, but what are we talking about 6th Street for?
Cause
Uh-huh. What's it from?
oh my gosh,
What?
there's a big bus incoming.
It's a van. Sort of a small bus, and it's filled with children at the bowling alley.
Yeah.
Which it means at least it'll be fun in here. So a lot of times we come and there's only like 1 or 2 people in here. One day it was just you and me for like 30 minutes.
And then people started coming in.
Yeah. Can I just be honest with you? This bowling alley has been here forever.
Yeah.
It really has. They slapped a new coat of paint on it, but it's been here for a long time.
Yeah.
AMF Colonial Lanes. It's okay. The people that work here are all right. It's not too bad to get along with. But
Yeah, but the only thing that's bad here is the snacks. They're like 806 every time we get it.
Well, it's expensive. That's why we don't get them anymore.
Yeah.
So, play your cards right. Maybe we can get some ice cream after we leave, before we go home. Sound good? I have our cards at the ready. Actually, those are the wrong cards. Oops.
One's wrong and one's...
One's wrong and one's not wrong. That means it's right, right?
Yeah, it's the opposite of wrong.
Exactly. So, I feel like we've turned the show around quite a bit here. It started off sort of all kind of down and, you know, that kind of thing. But I feel like we've turned the corner and let's think good thoughts. Let's throw some good thoughts toward the people out there listening. So...
Now it's time for Who You Got.
Okay. Do you have one ready? Don't just say that. You better have one ready.
I have one.
And don't say Cena and don't say Batman. If you're going to play Who You Got, there's no John Cena, no Batman. Okay. So get one in your head.
Okay.
I'm going to get one in my head. Give me a second. Okay, I've got one.
Okay, I got one.
All right, who wants to go first?
I will.
I'll shoot you for it. Ready? Look up. I'll shoot you for it. Ready?
Okay.
Go. 1, 2, 3. All right. 1, 2, 3. Oh, scissors, cut, paper, I win. So, here it is. Who you got?
Okay.
John Wayne versus the Terminator.
Terminator.
What?
Yeah, because you got a shotgun.
John Wayne's got a shotgun. He's a cowboy.
Yeah, so what if he doesn't have a shot? What if he doesn't have no guns?
Well, you didn't put that little caveat on there. Okay, no weapons, and I'm giving Wayne a 30% chance of survival. With weapons, John Wayne takes him out.
Yeah.
Because he's smart, he's crafty, and he's John Wayne. He's the Duke, man. He's John freaking Wayne.
Okay.
He always wins against anybody. You name it, he takes him out. That's a good one. I like that one. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, hit me.
Who you got?
Okay.
So, Ted Nugent.
Okay.
Versus, let's see,
You don't
Brock
have
Lesnar.
Ted Nugent versus Brock Lesnar. the Motor City Madman versus Brock Lesnar.
Okay.
Versus the Beast Incarnate. Okay, no, let's play. Well, does Ted have his guitar?
No.
If Ted doesn't have guitar, well, he's kind of crazy. He's crafty himself, wild man flying around on stage with the loincloth and the crazy hair.
Yeah.
I'll give, if we're going percentages again,
yep.
I will give, let's see. I'll give Ted a 40% chance against Brock Lesnar. That's not bad, right? Yeah? Okay, so how about this? Listen, hey, pay attention, boy. If Ted has his guitar,
well,
I give him a 70% chance.
Yeah, because he can just take his guitar, hold it by the handle, bam, bam, bam.
Exactly. So who do I mean?
Brock in the face.
Who you taking in that?
Yeah, probably Ted Nugent.
Really? Okay, that's cool. All right, you got any more, or is that it?
That's it.
Okay, that's a good little game of Who You Got. So before we wrap the show up today, I want us to hit the folks with some good positive things. So I want you to think about this, and I don't want you to think too long because I need your answer quick. Give me, maybe not of all time, but give me your favorite thing.
Favorite thing to do?
Well, just give me your favorite thing. What's your favorite thing?
Black Ops.
Really?
Black Ops. Black Ops.
Oh, stop.
So many Call of Duty games is my favorite thing.
That's terrible. You can do better than that. Go outside of video games. What's your favorite thing? No video games.
Food.
Oh, I enjoy food too. You know what my favorite thing is?
What?
You. You are, man. You're my favorite thing. You're the man, dude. So what kind of food are we talking, though? Chinese? You want to speak up? I like Japanese. Speak up, fool.
Chinese, Japanese.
And pizza.
Yeah.
I love me some pizza. I'm not even going to lie about that.
Yeah.
I enjoy it much.
Yeah.
It makes me happy.
Yeah.
Okay, man. We've got the creepy bowling guy walking around outside with a cigarette and a gold chain around his neck. And
black, yellow.
yeah, he's part of a bowling team because he's got like his colors on, his like custom made shirt. We need custom made shirts. What would be our bowling team name?
You know what our bowling team name would be?
Let's hear it.
Team
Uh-huh.
AMF. Just joking.
That's lousy. You can do better than that. All right.
Okay,
How about the Lone Rangers?
Yeah, the Lone Rangers.
I stole that joke. That's all right.
Yeah, Lone Rangers.
How about the Fanboys? I love that. We should be the Fanboys.
Okay, I don't even know what fan.
We'll just get some designer, we'll get some bowling shirts designed and get the Boink Studios logo on the back of it. We'll have a Boink Studios bowling team. The Boink Studios bowling team.
Yeah.
We'll play in the league, and we won't win, but by cracky, we'll have fun.
Yeah.
Guess what, guys? We're at the end. We have come to the end of episode 7.
Yeah.
Episode 7, yes, of Tom Clark's 30-Minute Fun Show. So check out the links in the description of the show.
And don't forget to go check out Tom and Kyle's Comedy Action Hour.
Well done. And what else?
And don't forget to go check out Tom Clark's Main Event.
And also check out Tom Clark on Bleacher Report, as well as Sportskeeda and Camel Clutch blog. Follow us on Twitter at Boink Studios. Check out our Facebook page at Boink Studios. And that's it for us this time, man. Hope you had fun, because we sure did. Come back for us next time, Tom Clark's 30-Minute Fun Show for episode 8. This has been episode number 7. We will see you later. Hit 'em, boy!